Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, hello. Today is Thursday, November 3rd, and we do have a couple birthdays. Today is Lisa Stavanova. Stavanova. Stavinoha. Like I said yesterday, wouldn't be a day without somebody trusting my pronunciation. But Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Susan Exley's birthday. So, Susan, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great birthday. Look at me with short sleeves on. It's so nice out. I wish it would have been like this for Halloween for the kids. But anyway, I wanted to ask you too to keep Mary Pakulski, Pakulski. She's having hand surgery today. So if you could pray that she had good results and that she has, like good therapy and things like that. Everything goes well after that. And also Phyllis Dellinger, we prayed for her hubby the other day. She just wanted to tell everybody that thank you very much, that your prayers did work. Her husband is now home recuperating. And she just wanted me to let everybody know that she so appreciated everybody's prayers. I stayed pretty busy today. I really did. I got up this morning late. I always do. I got up late. And then I helped Jim take a shower. And he was trying to get dressed by himself. He's not ready for that just yet. So we did that. And then I went outside and just finished up a couple things that Jimmy and David didn't get done the other day. Just rolled up the carpet. We couldn't roll it up the other day because it was wet. The outdoor rug that we have on the deck. So which we had beautiful days the last 3 days. So I was able to have it dry. So I was able to roll that up and put that on the deck underneath tarp. And then just kind of raked up the leaves a little bit in the backyard. And once again, the best neighbors. My neighbor next door on the one side called me to let me know that his name is Jason. Jason is going to come tomorrow and cut my backyard grass and get rid of any remaining leaves. So, because I had only done the deck and the phone rang, I came in and I guess she saw me and she said, no, Jason said he wants to do it. And I go, well, no, I can do it. She said, no, Jason said he wants to do it. So I thought, okay, thank you so much. So then I was sitting here watching TV and then I look out the front window here and Greg, my other neighbor on the other side, was cutting the grass and mulching it at the same time so that the leaves would mulch which is what Jim usually does. So I thought, I got the best neighbors. And so I told Jim, I said, well, Greg's out there cutting the lawn right now. So he says, well, I got to go out there and thank him. So we went out there and then all the neighbors came over, all the men, not the women, but the men came over to ask Jim how he's doing. And, he's feeling pretty good. He's up and around a little bit more. He's still sleeping in his chair, but he's doing really, really well. And I did stop by the post office. I did share the cards with Jim. I don't want to show you any. I did share the cards with Jim, and he wants to do a little thing to thank you before I read them. So here's Jim.
Annette and Nancy, I want to thank you for the Get Well cards. They help a lot. Seems all I can do is sit here for now, but I'm starting to get around better. Thank you very much.
He's very appreciative, but he didn't want to read the cards because he's just like, I put my glasses on. I mean, he read the cards, but he didn't want to be on because you get the glare. Like I got the glare on these glasses. I should have put the anti-glare on these glasses, which I didn't. I'm thinking I'm going to call them to see if I could drop them off to have them put the coating on it so they don't glare so much with the light. It's kind of annoying, I think. But anyway, this is Get Well Soon. Dear Jim, welcome home. Praying for a speedy recovery. We'll continue to light a candle for you at church. And that's from Nancy. Hope you're feeling better. So Nancy, thank you so much. So we really do appreciate that. And then we got another card from here. And this is thinking of you. Jim, I'm so sorry you have not been feeling well. I am praying that you feel better soon to again enjoy the pleasures of days filled with strength, joy, and love. And then she wrote, hope you are feeling better. So sorry about you missing your hunting season. Take care of yourself, Annette King. So Annette, thank you very much. Jim and I so appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers. And it just really makes, you just really feel loved, like with my neighbors and all you guys. And it just, it really makes a difference in my life. It really does, to know that I have so many people that care for us. And especially now that I'm getting older, I know I've always known I could count on my neighbors. I've always known that. But, like they're just coming up, hitting a home run. They really are. It's just, I just can't say enough good things about them. And then I did go and get some groceries. I have to go back because I bought Jim likes the Sure deodorant, and I just grabbed the last two and put them in the basket. And when I got home and I was putting the groceries away, I didn't do a grocery haul. I haven't done any in a while. I don't know why. I just put the stuff away now instead of laying it all out, and I just sheer laziness on my part. But anyway, I picked up the two cans, and then I thought, wait a minute. And then the one is half full. It was like, it's an aerosol can, so I don't know if the aerosol wasn't working or if somebody in the store at night was just using it as their deodorant. I don't know. So I got to bring that back and get my money back, because it was $5.79 for that can of deodorant. And I'm like, no, I want to get a whole can for $5.79. And so then I put the groceries away and did a little, cleaning up around the house. But stayed on plan again today. I really did, because I am tracking, although I'm not showing you. I just got a lot of things on my mind, so I'm not showing you, but I am staying on plan. I am tracking because I always find that when I do track, that it really does make a difference. I know that what I have to do is track everything I eat, which I have been very guilty of not doing that, because I don't want to see my point number go up, and I don't want to see the calorie number go up. And who am I fooling? Who am I kidding? It doesn't matter that I'm not putting it on there. My body knows. They're keeping a written record for me. That if I don't write it on a paper, I don't put it in the app, it doesn't matter. It's still getting counted. And so I really wanted to stay on track. I didn't eat a lot today. I had... For breakfast, I had an orange and a cup of tea, a hard-boiled egg, and a banana. And then went shopping, did all my shopping. And then when I got back, I had a cheese stick, and I drank 32 ounces of water, and I had a green apple. And for dinner, I have some leftover chicken from yesterday, so I'm going to have some chicken on a salad with some cottage cheese. And I did buy I like those Hawaiian dinner rolls. So I did buy a Hawaiian dinner roll. I don't put any butter on them. I think they're just sweet enough. They're a sweet roll. I don't need to put butter on them. I just eat them plain like that. And I'm going to use the Thousand Island dressing, which I do like, which is a little higher in points, but I have enough points and I have enough calories today because I ate so light today. I didn't make it my purpose to eat light today. It's just that I had a lot to do, and I just wanted to get something in me to sustain me. I wanted to get to the store not on an empty stomach. And then when I got home, I just got busy. And then, like I said, I had to go out. We went out and talked to the neighbors. Jim went out with me. We went for a short little walk, maybe 1 or 2 houses. That was it. But that kind of tired him out. But I just think that what I have to remember, and what everybody needs to remember, it's not how much you're eating or how little you're eating. I know I didn't eat a lot today. That was not for any particular reason. It was just I was busy. But it's not so much what you eat. It's not how much you eat. Like I said, it's not if you eat too much or too little. It's just what you're eating. Because I really, last week when I gained the 3 pounds, I really was only eating 1 meal a day. I really was only eating 1 meal a day. But it was so high in fat and sugars and, because I'd get up in the morning and I'd go to the hospital and stay with Jim. And when I got home about because I would leave the hospital about 3 o'clock because I wanted to beat the traffic. So that's when I stopped, like at Taco Bell or, whatever. Sometimes I did stop on the way in to see Jim. Like I told you, I got the Starbucks. I did get a brownie one day, only one day though. And one day they gave me the wrong drink, which was so good. And then when I looked it up, the reason it was so good, it was 17 points. But when she put it down, I looked at it, I even forget what it was. I don't even know what it was. And I looked at it and I go, that's not my mango dragon fruit. And she said, oh, that's right. She said, I'm so sorry. And then she looked so flustered. And I said, well, I'll just keep it. Is it the same price? And she said, yeah, it's the same price. She said, but, and I said, well, I'll just keep it. And so she said, no, that's okay. And I go, no, I'll just keep it. We'll see. I'll probably like it anyhow. And she said, well, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. She said, I didn't want to say anything, but if we make a mistake, they charge us for it. So I felt even better that I kept the drink. But then, like I said, I don't even know what it was, but it was delicious. It was really good. But I only ate one meal, but it was a heavy meal, and it was like a full meal. And then, you know what? You got to think of you are what you eat, because I couldn't expect to feel good about the way I ate because I ate like crap. So I felt like crap. And you just got to remember, if you eat like crap, you're going to feel like crap. At least in my case, that's how it is. I just feel like crap if I eat like that. And I just have to remember it's not so much how much I'm eating or what I'm eating, but it is matter. I keep saying it's not a matter what I'm eating. I don't mean it like that. I mean it like it does make a difference if I'm not going to say that you can't never, listen to my English, that you can never have like a Burger King or, like a McDonald's or something like that. But you have to fit it into your plan. And I didn't fit it into my plan. I had Chinese one day. I had Jimmy John's another day. I had Taco Bell another day. I had Panera Bread another day. I had my Sleeping Beauty cakes that I stopped at my bakery and got. I had the Starbucks. I can look back and see why I gained. I'm amazed that it was only the 3 pounds. But I gained 6 pounds in 2 weeks. And Jim basically has been sick for 2 weeks, and so that kind of explains why I gained it. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just, you have to face the reality of your weight loss or your weight gain. And the reality is I made really bad food choices, and I paid for it on the scale, and I paid for it in my sleeping. But I have been perfectly on plan since Monday. I have not had not one thing that wasn't on my plan. I have not gone over my points, not one time. I've stayed right within my 1,300 calories that I want to stay with each day. And I just feel so much better. And I really anticipate at least a 2-pound loss this week. It would be nice if I could lose the whole 3 pounds I gained. I'm not looking for that. Well, I am looking for that, but I'm not counting on that. I guess that'd be a better way of putting it. I'm not counting on that because I just know how my body is. I can put like 6, 7, 8 pounds in a week, but it's going to take me a month or two to lose that. And I have to remember that. It's easy to forget. It's so easy to forget. And I just have to remember to write everything down, whether it's just in a book or on my app, and really be honest, be really, truly, truly honest with myself. Because I can say, I had an ounce of cheese when I really had 2. That's not right. That's just not, I'm not being fair to myself. I'm just not being fair to myself. And I'm not being honest with myself. And I pride myself on being honest. So why is it so hard for me to be honest with myself? And I just need to remember that I don't want people lying to me, so why am I lying to myself? Nobody likes to be lied to, so why do I lie to myself? And I'm just done doing that for now, at least. Like I always say, like I was looking back at some of my videos, and I'm always so gung-ho. This is it. This is the month. I really feel it. I know, blah, blah, blah. I say all that all the time. But I'm human, and I know that even though I'm saying this now, and it's not like I'm setting myself up for failure. I don't mean to say it like I think, okay, you're never going to eat right. But I was watching something. I was watching Leslie Jordan's last interview. And he was talking about being an alcoholic. And he said that it was like for 25 years he hasn't had a drink. And I just so commend people that can realize that, I can't tell you that I'm never going to have a donut. I'm never going to have a piece of cake. I'm never going to have whatever, candy bar, pop, or anything. I can't tell you that I'm never going to do that. So people that actually face their addictions and stick to it, and they have years of sobriety as far as that goes, I just have so much respect and awe for them, because I know even at my lowest, I couldn't tell you that I would never have a donut, or I would never have candy, or I would never have pop for the rest of my life. And I know that I'm not even in that space right now, but I know that I can commit to like week to week or day to day. So that's just what I'm doing. I am actually doing week to week. I'm giving myself through prayer. I'm telling myself that I'm not doing this from like Monday to Monday. And then next Monday, I'm going to do it again. And then, because if you've watched me for a while, you know I'm not a really big commitment maker for like long term. I really do try. But I really think when I was doing really well, I just gave myself a 1 week commitment and just said, like, I'm going to just give myself 1 week, and then we'll decide what we're going to do the following week. Now, I know I could do that day to day, and it will probably be better, but no, I need a whole week. I need a whole week's commitment. And I make a promise to myself, and I don't want to break my promises. And so I promised myself that I'm going to do really well this week, at least until Monday. And then on Monday, I'm going to recommit again. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep recommitting until I get it done. And it worked for me before. I did get to 96 pounds lost with the same philosophy. The same philosophy of just getting into the next set of digits. And that's what I'm planning on doing again. And so hopefully you'll stick with me. I know you will, because I can count on you guys. You are the best subscribers ever. You really are. You're the best friends. And I just couldn't ask for more. I really couldn't. But that's going to do it for now. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. Stay safe. Be healthy. Track. That's what I plan on doing this week.